Hi, it's Monty here.
That's a big up friend Ira.
And welcome back to another makeup video. Okay, so for some reason I had to restart my intro, but this video is about how to not look like my problems. I've already done my brows. Well, started my brows, and let's continue. My skincare is already done, so let's just get into it. Let us begin. I'm starting off with the base first. Actually, I'm gonna do my brows and then the base. And please don't mind how squeaky my chair is. I'm literally gonna start with this regular eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna go for like a clean, thin, sharp, but kind of thick at the same time brow look. So let's do that. I did not mean thick, I meant something darker, I guess, but sharp, but thin. Let's do the other side. And then I'm gonna take this spoolie and really just brush it and blend it. Okay, easy peasy. Step number 1 is done. We do look messy, but that's good. That's good. I'm just gonna apply primer all over my face. Then to save our brows, I'm gonna apply concealer right underneath and on the other side as well. There we go, right underneath. And with a thin brush, I'm really just gonna create a sharp line like this and take it all the way over here. Make it as thin as I can and just clean up basically, and up here as well with the excess product. My goal here is not to look like any of my problems, whether it's not getting enough sleep, boy problems, money, anything in life, midlife crisis. You will not be able to tell. So that's the goal for today. And how do you do that? By just looking put together. When you're put together, people assume that you are at the best moment of your life, or you're just perfect. Obviously, we're not. We're humans. But that's not the point. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the makeup. Starting to look crazy. Okay, I'm very thankful. I don't have any crazy problems or issues that I'm going through right now. I'm grateful to God, but I do have my own problems. So yeah, I will be telling you about some. I have never had issues with going to bed late. I can go to sleep whenever I feel like it, but these couple of days what's it called, insomnia. I think I might be going through that, or I might have that, or whatever. I cannot go to sleep. I have to be on YouTube. I have to tire myself like a toddler just so I can fall asleep. I have to tire my body, and it's just making my circles really bad. My biggest issue. And then I wake up really late, and I don't have much to do during the day, and that pisses me off so much. Another issue that I've been going through is eating. I do not eat at all. When I do, it's either I'll have snacks during the day, cause I wake up at 2 o'clock, right? Cause I can barely sleep at night, and I'll have snacks. I stopped drinking coffee or caffeine, cause that shit just kills me. I can feel my heart racing. And also, I'm really staying at home right now. I'm not doing anything productive. I'm not going to school, I'm not working, so I just don't think I need caffeine. And I actually do not know the reason behind any of these problems. I'm trying to figure out, maybe I do have to start being more productive. outside wise. It's like I need to just leave. I need to just step out the house. Like I haven't even been clubbing in forever. Like that's how bad I've been staying at home. Just put on some cream blush. Now contour. I'm trying to think of other things I've been struggling with. And like those are mostly like internal, or I feel like some of them could show from the outside. Like I haven't been getting enough sleep. You will see that. You will see it in my mood change and everything, but life. Right now we are focusing on how to look put together, how to look like your life is just going the way you want it to. Yeah, you can fake it till you make it, you know? Your life might be actually going your way, so might as well look like it. And trust me, people will notice. I've had people assume that I'm like very wealthy or something, because I guess I always look put together, and like the whole idea of I don't really have much to worry about and I don't look like I have any worries. So it works, trust me. We just need that, like that glow. Even if you don't have it, you will get it by the end of this video. So yes, we're gonna glow, but we also want to have that like bronzy kind of natural. I know this may not seem natural, but by the end of it, you will have that like natural glow. And if you don't have to put a lot, like don't. I just have a lot to cover under here, so yes, I do. I'm gonna spray some of this just for it to dry, shine, to look dewy. Let it sit for a bit, and I'm gonna use a brush to blend this out after. Well, let me just fix my brows. I might use like gel to keep them down. I heard that when you use makeup to enhance your natural features, it just looks way better, like 10 times better. Like yes, we all have like insecurities, yes. The only way for you to look beautiful in your way, in your own way, is to enhance your natural features. And I don't mean by making your nose even bigger. I just mean by like carving it and like basically like just don't change anything like crazy. You just let it be. Sorry, I don't know who I was convincing, honestly. I think I was just trying to convince myself, but I'll show you exactly what I mean when I get to that stage. I'm using concealer like this on my nose, and I'll blend that out, and this should be the last layer of concealer that I apply. Hopefully, some powder. I'm gonna use like a little tiny fluffy brush, and literally just go over down here. Just those like greasy spots, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to use a powder puff on there yet, because I feel like sometimes the concealer is still wet and it like sticks onto it, and this just helps like kind of like put it on there first, and then I go over it again with a powder puff. So I'm gonna do it everywhere where I feel like concealer is just a little wet there. My nose, around the nose, my chin too. And I feel like the rest I could just go with a powder puff. And I feel like looking put together, obviously it's not just your makeup, but your face just has like a big impact, but it's definitely what you wear as well. What you present yourself is what usually people will see. Unfortunately, that's the first thing they will see, and some people will like base you as a person of what they see. So sometimes, yes, you do have to be careful with it, but you know, you only live once. Who gives a fuck what other people care about, right? But right now we are trying to look like we don't have any problems. We're trying to look perfect. So just you know, keep up with that perfect attire. And we all know little Miss Perfect has money, has a lot of friends, so we have to look like happy, you know, like I'm really happy to be here, guys. Like, yay, life is worth living. And little Miss Perfect is just going somewhere in life, like you can see it, because she's just perfect. Let's blush, because it's just how we're feeling. I feel like little Miss Perfect is very feminine too, like it's a very feminine look, so just blush and all that other cute stuff, you know. Now I'm bronzing. All right, for the nose, I would literally like try to I just try to go with the shape of my nose, but I adjust it to what I like still. So one thing I don't like about my nose, let's talk about that. I feel like it's very droopy down here. So I literally, like, easy, no problem, I literally just put bronzer on like this, and that's fixed. For the side, I just like to line it like this, so it just makes it more slimmer, but obviously it's still the same size and length. I've literally had people be like, no, like obviously I see myself differently from how other people see me. I've had people be like, oh, like your nose obviously fits your face perfectly, like, you know, like don't get surgery, like don't do that. But I've had people even lie to me and be like, Cece, your nose isn't big. Like, I'm not 5, I'm not 2, you can't. But at the same time, like, I get it, like maybe I just see myself differently. So at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. It's never a big fucking deal. This is how I was born, how I was created. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I'm done powdering my nose so I can look tinier. I'm gonna leave the eyes for last. I'm probably gonna move on to the lips, even though my base is still not done. But I feel like the lips just need some work right now. For that, with the same eyebrow pencil, I'm really gonna go over it really softly. I'm not going for anything crazy, and this brown is like, it's very pigmented, so I'm not even gonna push hard and just line my lips the way they are. So I have like I have a cupid's bow here. It's not, it's strong, so I'll just go with it. Usually I prefer like round lips, so I kind of like put lip liner on top of here, but we're not doing this right now. I might have pushed really hard down here, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a brush and really just blend that up, like smudge it. Voila, just like that. I'm gonna add just a hint of pink on top of that, and then lip gloss. When I do my eye makeup, I like to add this like slight crease under my eye, just like that. I don't know, I think it makes like the eyes look really big and like cute, and just makes me look happy. So it gives off this like youthful, happy, cute kind of look. And then I like to put glitter underneath, or like highlighter, just like that with the highlighter. Makeup definitely gives off like, or just this look gives off this like mature look or vibe. I'm really 19 and people always mistake me for like 21, 22. I've heard 24. Like people assume I'm a 24-year-old. I'm literally 19. Like I'm gonna be 20 soon, but damn. But it's definitely that mature look. I don't think it makes me look old, but it makes me look more mature, so people assume I'm older. Yeah. And now I'm doing the mascara last because it just finishes off the look. Yeah. The Sephora mascara is so bussin', but it has like, it's so like creamy, like it just like scoops my lashes from like 2 or 3 like, what's it called, like brushes or whatever, and it kind of makes them chunky, so I have to be really careful and really like just keep on like removing product, and then carefully like separate each lash Do you see that? Like, what the fuck is even happening? Okay, so I literally just did the top and bottom lashes. You could tell there's a big difference now from our starting look to the ending look. But I just have to quickly fix my hair, curl it a bit because it does need to. Last one. And we're done. Have some coconut oil right here. Just gonna brush this through, just rub it through. And honestly, what do you think about me right now? And yes, this is unfortunately the end of the video. I did expect to talk more, but I guess not. I'm gonna try to be more mysterious and create a more dark, mysterious, sexy aura. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can tell right now, I don't look like I have a single issue, which I don't, you know, fake it till you make it. But I do wish everyone the best, and I think by looking the way you want, you're able to get to where you want. Because that's just the first step. You want to become this version of yourself, you have to act like it. You have to pretend, you have to be her. And then soon, you are her. That's the whole point, right? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment. Let me know if, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Bye!